Good afternoon, everyone. Here we are again with our newest edition of Family Affair. So today I'm really delighted that I'm in talks with Chirag. Chirag is an ex-media professional. She's done her MBA and she's worked in the corporate for a very long time. Welcome, Chirag. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much, Richa. Thank you.
She
So glad to be here.
she migrated to the mountains. She wanted to do something and she's been providing livelihood to the local people there. She started her new company. She's doing two three other projects as well. So Chirag, I would like a small intro from you. Let's start, and thank you for taking out time and joining us today.
Thank you so much, Richa. I am so glad to be here. I'm so happy that you contacted me, and I'm so excited to do this. Little intro from my side. I'm Chirag Famahan. As Richa mentioned, I have been working in the media industry for 9 years, and then one day I just gave up. I got married and I came to the mountains. And I live now in Bir, which is a paragliding destination. A lot of people might know Bir Billing. And
Wow.
I've been here for 6 years now. So, 6 साल में I have created this brand that we're going to talk about today, which is Genie in a bottle. Apart from this, also me and my husband we have a cafe here, and I have a studio where I do a lot of artwork. I go to the jungles, I collect things, and I make things out of them. That is one part, and then Genie in a bottle has been with me since 5 years now. It's a 5-year-old
Wow.
brand and it's doing fantastic. It's a small brand, of course, a homegrown brand, but maze aa rahe hai. People have liked what we have done, what we have made in terms of blends, what all we provide in terms of pure essential oils. So it's going good. It's going good, and we
Great.
really want to expand
So
this
genie
here
in a bottle,
onwards.
such a unique name. So how did you coin the term? And can you tell us a little bit more? We already got to know you have your oils and if you have your blends. So if you can just
Yeah.
walk us through the offerings which you have at hand.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm saying you've already told us a bit about the oils and the blends. If you can tell us a little
Yes.
bit more, how did you coin the term? And what else do you offer?
Coin the term is all to my husband because my name is Chirag. He thought Genie in a bottle would be a fantastic name for my brand. And in under Genie in a bottle, we have three ranges that we do. We do pure essential oils. Then we do our exquisite blends, which are recipes that we make ourselves, and then we also do mists. So our
Wow.
mists are a little different from the ones that you get in the market because these are pure hydrosols. Hydrosols are basically just the water of the plant. So when we do steam distillation, when we do, so this is a byproduct that we get out of the process, and that is what I brand as mists because they are pure waters from nature, from Mother Nature. You don't need to touch them, you don't need to do anything to them. You can just bottle them and use them, and they're fantastic. So, jo
Oh,
rose
nice.
water, lavender water, cedar tree ka pani, pine tree ka pani, it's amazing. It's
Wow.
Mother Nature's gift.
I know, and all natural, no chemicals, nothing. So it's
No,
all,
no.
as they call it, pure, right from the source to us.
Yes, that's how it is. I work with very, very pure things. There's no point me adding chemicals to my oils. Then I'll be just one of the other people in the market, which I don't want to be. Um, Even the oils that I have, a lot of people they ask me, can they be used as perfumes? So I said, no, they're not perfumes, because उनका fragrance नहीं रहने वाला है perfumes के जितना. There are no fixatives, there are no chemicals, nothing in it. So they're just oils. So they're supposed to be used in a particular manner. They can't be
Okay.
replaced by perfume or something. Yeah, yeah.
So, there's so many brands. There are a lot bigger players, foreign players, and also homegrown players. So, how are you differentiating? How are you different from the rest?
See, I will just work on purity, Richa. Like that's what my number one point is. Ki I tell all my clients, you take my oil to any lab, get it tested, no problem. You'll figure out. So I don't have to, say anything about my brand. Neither I want to say anything or compare myself to anybody because everybody has their own business, everybody has their own strategies. Uh, the only thing that I want to talk about GIB is that I work on purity. And the purity के साथ ये होता है कि oils they will do their job fantastically. थोड़ा सा patience चाहिए होता है. Everybody,
Yeah.
doesn't have that much patience. Everybody wants, everything happening right away. But it doesn't work like that with essential oils. If you give it a little time, it'll do a fantastic job.
Great. So
Yeah.
how do you blend? Like, how's the blending process like?
So right now, if you
Bit I
see in
want to
my
know.
viewers, I have, because I am a single person working on the brand. So if you see, I have only 6 blends till now. So I
Oh,
have two face and body blends. I have one blend for men, and I have one blend for hair, one blend for winters, and one blend for bugs. So it takes me a lot of time to try to blend, you know, because I will, so many permutation combinations happen. If I want to make an oil, for example, I want to make some oil, I will have to study about it, what all kind of things that I need in that blend. And then I will need to do a lot of permutation combinations over months and months, because oil mix karke, you have to
okay.
leave it for weeks. You have to leave it for months to blend it properly. And then I have my friends as my guinea pigs. So they will try, they will try and they will test. And also on the back, I have a team which is very helpful. I have a friends team who's very very helpful. They will work on my blend and they will say कि अच्छा जी कि ये आपका अगर फेस पे लगाना है फॉर एग्जांपल, तो इसमें ये वाला हर ऑयल में कंपोनेंट्स हैं, केमिकल कंपोनेंट्स, नेचुरल केमिकल कंपोनेंट्स which are present in every oil. So they will say कि नहीं जी इसमें ये जो one component है, this does not need to go on the skin. So then
Okay.
they will remove that component so that it does not trouble.
Yeah,
So I
the
also
minerals and all. Yeah, I'm aware. I've read because I also make mists and I was doing my bit, so I did a lot of research. I studied, in fact. So that's
yeah.
really good. So you're taking care, you're conscious, and you are taking care of different permutations and combinations so that you offer the best. So if it's a body oil, you will have certain components. When you're using on your sensitive face skin, then you have a different component there. So that's great.
Yes, completely, completely. And it really needs to be taken care of because, yes, they are natural. Oils are always, wonderful, but you need to know how to use them properly. SNE. Because
Great.
they're very potent also. They can cause reactions also. So it has to be a very detailed process and it takes time.
Okay.
So that's how
I
I
also
blend.
wanted to know if I have these oils because usually you have a multi-purpose oil now in the market. So can these oils be used in diffusers as well?
The ones which come under my category of pure essential oils, those are the ones that you can use in a diffuser, not the blends. Because the blends have carrier oil, they have they are a couple of oils mixed. आपको market में दूसरे oils मिलेंगे which are a blend of a couple of oils to use in the diffuser, but that's not what I do. Those are very different. Those are fragrance oils. So whenever
Okay.
you go to shop in a for oils for diffuser oil, you will always see it's not an essential oil, it's a fragrance oil.
Okay.
So what I don't do fragrance oils because there are chemical compositions of oils, which is a different market altogether.
Okay.
But if people take oil from me and they want to use it in diffuser, those are just the pure essential oils that I have, like a cedar oil or a pine oil or a lavender oil or tea
Great.
tree, and they can blend it themselves and put एक drop lavender का डाल दिया, एक drop cedar का डाल दिया, ऐसे करके you can blend yourself whatever you feel like.
So just for people who have just joined in, so the basic composition difference between fragrance oils and pure oils. What is the
Yeah.
difference? So it's basically a blend. You mix oils, and this is a pure form which is extracted. Am I
So
wrong?
fragrance oils are very different, and essential oils are very different. Essential oils are oils which are steam distilled or cold pressed or from any other
Okay.
process, which are taken out directly from the plant.
Okay.
Whereas, as per my understanding of fragrance oils are a chemical composition to make a very specific fragrance,
Got it.
and it stays for a longer time. अगर आप उसको डिफ्यूज़र में भी लगाएँगे या रूम फ्रेशनर की तरह यूज़ करेंगे, so it will stay for a longer time. So that's
Okay.
the main difference. मेरे oils में they're not going to stay for a longer time, very honest, you know.
Okay. So, any forecasting, what do you have in the pipeline? And can you also tell us a little about your range as well?
Sure, sure. I will tell you. Forecasting first. I have a couple of things that I'm working on. I'm working on a skin lightening oil. I'm working on a massage oil. I'm
Oh,
also
wow.
working on a lover's massage oil.
Okay.
So there are a couple of things in pipeline, but again, that will take some time. But I hope to at least introduce two oils this year. I'm working on them, so I think two oils should be released this year.
Oh,
And
great.
what I have already, I would love to show you. This is my first blend, Richa. This one is called Genie. A lot of people in the market have used it, and it's a wonderful blend. So it's made the base is jojoba, then there is a mid oil, and what you will smell in this is geranium, and
Wow.
yeah, it's
My
a
favorite
beautiful.
flower. One of my favorites in this season.
जेरेनियम यस यस सो जेरेनियम का भी ये है दैट जेरेनियम का जब ऑयल निकालते हैं तो इट्स नॉट डजंट कम फ्रॉम द फ्लावर्स इट कम्स फ्रॉम द लीव्स इट कम्स फ्रॉम द स्टेम्स. So that's
Oh,
how the
wow.
oil comes out. Yes, not from the flowers. So amazing. And another one that I have, moonshine. So moonshine
Wow.
and Ginny, both of them are face and body oils. So when I made these, I wanted my thought behind making these face and body oils was that Pehle to when I was in corporate, so we used to earn a lot of money, and then I saw a lot of you know, I'm telling you, you know, I've seen my friends, you know, do 4,000 in small bottles, and for this and for that and for this and for that. So when I came back to mountains and I wanted to make something, I said, let's make something for my friends. You know, something which can not harm their skin. You know, something which is chemical free for them. So I made
Yeah.
Ginny. You know, so
Wow.
Genie and Moonshine, both of them are blends which do everything that your creams and body lotions do. So I made these blends to replace creams and body lotions.
Oh,
So they
wow.
will hydrate, they'll keep your skin hydrated, they'll keep your skin moisturized, your radiance, glow, la 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 la, all these things. And then also when now I'm also 30 plus, so you know, 30, we get these
You're
lines, we get
teasing me. Look at your face and your skin. You're radiating, and I'm sure your oils are really working the magic. So, guys, grab yours now immediately. I've already ordered one of the most amazing websites I've ever seen. So sorry to cut you short there.
no problem, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. So these two I made, they do all the jobs. Okay, they'll take care of your blemishes, they'll take care of your white spots, dark spots, and there are a lot of times that I am surprised from my clients. They come back and tell me, "Chirag, हमारा तो ये ठीक हो गया, और दे दो, हमारा तो ये भी ठीक हो गया." So I'm like, अच्छा. So it's a fantastic process because I'm also learning with my clients. It's I'm not an
You're
expert or
working the
anything.
part together. How sweet is that? So
So,
nice. I'm so
I
excited
learned.
to try the oils because, as you said, there's so many players in the market, and you know, having trust and coming from someone who and now you already have a steady clientele. I'm sure you're doing the right thing, and I'm sure with such grave results coming up, I'm sure it's like gonna be a game changer. It's all about time that people will try, and they will also join the
Yeah,
long list of fans. Wow, that's really interesting. And I'm also quite intrigued about the new line you're trying to, cover all the various, gaps in the market per se. My suggestion would be if you want to do something for kids as well, because a lot of times there are hardly any options, either we have a double lal or we have a shiko. So, I think something homegrown, something pure. I think that you should also, research on maybe add a line there.
that's a wonderful idea. Thank you. I'm gonna work on it. It's a wonderful idea.
Great. So, how
Big
do
one.
we apply the oils? Is there a particular regime? As you said, you put it and it doesn't happen. So, is there a particular way of usage?
The blends that I showed you right now, these are ready to use oils. You just spray them and use them, ready to use, because they're pre-blended, ready to use oils. You can use them anytime in the day, anytime in the night, but preferably when you wash your face, like you use a cream or a lotion. It's
Oh,
about
great.
day
So, you
wash
can
your face.
leave it on for a considerable number of hours.
Yes, you won't even come to know. Nobody come to know you are wearing an oil. See, nothing. You know, no
Wow.
greasiness, nothing,
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
You
It
can
gets
go out in the
absorbed because
sun.
it's pure.
Yes, the jojoba, which is the base oil, it's a fantastic base oil for skin. Even I have blends with argan also. Argan, I have a blend which is called Earth. Jiska base is argan. I have a hair oil. Jiska base is argan. So Earth is a oil which is for men. It's a beard and mustache oil. It can also be used as a aftershave. It
Oh,
can be
wow.
used on the face. It can also be used on the hair. Like I have my friends, guys, सिर पे भी लगा लेंगे, body पे भी, सब जगह लगा लेंगे. No problem. But I always suggest that only men use that, not women.
So, any oil for women, hair oil?
Yeah, it's called Jada. I have a hair oil. It is called Jada. It doesn't smell very fancy like a market oil, but it smells
Okay.
very pure. And it has some cedar, it has some rosemary with a base of argan. Um, and rosemary and cedar, fantastic, and argan, fantastic for hair, for taking care of dandruff, for taking care of hair fall, hair growth. मतलब I what I try to do Richa, is that I don't try to make dandruff के लिए ये और
Separate,
split
yeah.
ends के लिए ये or no, that's not my forte. My forte is that one person should use one thing and should take care of everything. That's what I have in my mind when I start blending. इधर उधर नहीं
So
और कुछ करने की जरूरत.
great. So I'm so gung ho. I'm gonna get a hair oil. I'm gonna get a face oil and a body oil. And what about the mists? Again, fragrances are so much, a part of our lives. You all want to smell good and nice. I tried
Yes.
doing my bits with witch hazel, and I was having my range. In fact, I'll suggest why don't we launch a, co-branded, fragrance mist in the future whenever you have a new
I would love to.
product to, work on. That will be really great.
I would love to. We can collaborate. We can make something really wonderful together. I would love to. But
Great.
right
So,
now, the mists that I have are like this. I do 50 mLs, very basic
wow,
mist. This is my rose mist, जिसको गुलाब जल बोलते हैं, rose water you get from Dabur and other brands in the market. But this is what I have. It's a 50 ml of rose mist. It's pure water from the rose. When we do steam distillation of rose, Mother Nature gives us water. It's bottled here. That's it. Nothing
wow,
added. I don't feel
fantastic.
the need to add anything in it. There is no need.
This is 250 ml or 500 ml
This is a
package?
50 ml. This is a 50 ml.
It looks so
I
big.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a
Yeah.
50 ml bottle. I do 50 mLs of mists. And in oils, I do three ranges, which is 20 ml, 50 ml, and 100 ml.
Oh, great. Any other mist apart from the rose one you have in your kitty?
I have 11 mists. I have,
Wow.
yes, I have rose, I have lavender, I have tea tree, cedar mist, pine mist, and one which works very well with Share ke people is the peppermint mist. Delhi Bombay
Oh,
people come here and they take a lot of peppermint mist because it works like a natural AC. You wear
I
that mist,
know.
it cools you
Cool, cool feeling.
down. Yes.
Tingling effect. Does
For
it
10
tingle also,
15
or it is just a cooler?
just
Wow.
cooler, and it just works for 10-15 seconds. All these mists will just refresh your face. They also work as toner, they work as astringents, they work as germ killers, because the water of the plant also has some properties of the oil, a little bit of properties of the oil in it, so it works fantastically.
Chirag,
Like
can you see my screen right now? I'm trying to show your website. Is it
i can
coming?
I can see you, I can't see the website.
Okay, one second. I was just trying to, yeah, it will be there now. Is it live?
Yes, now I can see it.
One of the most beautiful websites I have seen. The pictures so clean, such a nice contrast, and obviously the products are looking so enticing. So, guys, this is the website for Genie in a Bottle. Do check it out. The range of products immensely helpful. I think with the kind of expertise and knowledge Chirag has and her team. They're trying to get a lot of different oils for different problems and different even for relaxation. So here I can see we have something for the hair, something for summers, face and body. So great. Yeah, this is like so amazing. I'm gonna go through it at leisure.
I'm sorry, I'd like to cut you here for a second. You just saw summer oils. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people think that oils can't be used in summers. So I
Oh,
added that summer oils because oils very important in summers. They're not going to make you heavy. They're not going to do anything to you, but they're going to keep your skin very, very hydrated and supple in summers. So ऐसा लगता है
wow.
हमें कि summers में oil कौन लगाएगा, but if you actually use oil in summers in a proper manner, it will be really, really healthy for the skin. That's what we all do here.
Wow. And we have
Mm,
Genie, Moonshine, Earth, we have Bugaway, Himalayan
yes.
pine, lavender, treaty, which is, I think such a big rage. Wow, so that's a
Yeah.
good insight, because usually if we feel ki garmi lagegi, how can we do this? It will be little, uncomfortable. But no, guys, it's going to really help you. So I think I am like a fan already. I am sure I'm gonna love the products. I've just ordered mine. I'm gonna add the hair care range to that. So Chirag, thank you so much for joining us. Any parting thought for our viewers? Anything you want us to, part away with?
I just want to tell all my people that, just when you buy essential oils, because I also learned this over a period of time with my this work, that when we go to buy a oil, you should know what you want it for, and then what kind of oil are you buying. There are so many brands in the market, and they all brands have different purposes. All oils have different purposes. So I would really like to tell you that when you go to buy an oil, diffuser का लेना है तो diffuser वाला लेना, बॉडी पे लगाना है तो बॉडी वाला लेना है, मिक्स नहीं करना है. So you
Great.
need to be really a little bit educated before you go and buy essential oils. Yeah, really. That's what I want. Because a lot of people come, I have a little studio here, a lot of people come here and they ask me these questions. So they don't know the difference, they don't know, much about essential oil. So just educate yourself a little bit before you actually go and buy an essential oil.
Oh, wow. We'll also invite you to, write some expert tips on the same on our Facebook page. So whenever you have time, please share your pearls of wisdom with us. That will be really great for our viewers and also for me and for everyone who's been watching and reading the show. We have two questions. Quickly, I'd like to take two questions on. One viewer has asked, do you have anything specific for dark eye, under eye, dark circles?
I'm working on it.
Great.
I
So
haven't been
reach
able to
out.
crack it, honestly. I haven't been able, I'm working on it since a year and a half.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the
But
kind
I'm
of research and hard work goes behind a product, guys. It's not like something curly and, let's package it out. It's something which is, actually going through, I'm sure, stringent, testing processes and concoctions. I
yeah,
have
it may
another
be
question.
also HR because I work single-handedly, If the bigger brands, they can make products like this. But I work single-handedly and I like to work like this. I'm in no hurry.
Great. I have another question from a viewer. She has asked, do you have anything for underarms?
Not as yet. But I'm
So I
working,
think
as I
that's
told you,
another
yeah, I'm
point.
working on a skin lightening, as I mentioned earlier, skin lightening oil. So that is something that is going to be for underarms and for our pelvic regions, under our thighs when we have so much, because that area is not exposed to sun or air. So it's always black. So I'm working on these bits, hopefully this
Great.
year.
Another viewer has asked, how frequently should I apply these oils?
The blends you can use every day. They are for everyday use. But like a pure oil, for example, like this one, like I have a cedar oil. Yeah. This one, all pure oils, they are very healing oils. So they can be used for healing. Yes, I would like to take a minute and mention this here. All pure oils, they are antiseptic, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral. So now in my house, whenever we get cuts, wounds, bruises, skin infection, rashes, we go for walks in the jungle, kuch lag jaye, we only use pure oil. हमने दवाइयाँ रखनी बंद कर दी है. Even my baby, I have a 3-year-old baby. He comes to
Wow.
me, he gets a cut or something. He says, "Mama, तेल लगा दो, oil." He doesn't know.
Sweet. Say laga do. So he knows it's something which works and it's already helped him. That's why he's also asking for it. So that's a really nice insight. And
Yes.
Chirag, also, about the mist, someone had asked, ki, what is the right way of applying a mist? Because a lot of people don't know. How do you apply?
Yes.
I know you have to
Right.
spray, but
Just spray. Ta-da. Open it. Ta-da, ta-da. That's it. That's
wow,
it.
so nice. Wow,
That's it.
that's
You
amazing.
can use it
Thank
on
you
your
so much, Chirag.
face, wherever, no problem.
Yeah, so obviously the face and your neck and upper body,
Yeah, you
right?
can use it on your body, face, clothes, wherever. But the fragrance, my mist, the fragrance stays for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. That's it. It does its job and goes away. It
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
linger.
But I would love to try the peppermint one. I think it will be really very cool thing to try out. Or
Yeah.
maybe if you can, if you'll keep it in the fridge, it will just go to that another level.
There's no need. ऐसे ही लगा लो. अभी तो summers are coming and you are going to enjoy it. You're not going to leave it home. You're just always going to have it in your bag, I tell you.
Great. Chirag, thank you so much for joining us today. It was so delightful to, talk about Genie in a Bottle and the range of products you are working on and the kind of rigorous hard work and research and, passion you've put into the entire, array of products and your small homegrown, business. I wish you all the best. And hey, viewers, stay posted. Chirag has some exciting prizes for you. We have a contest coming up, so do participate, do make the most of this chance, and do visit the social media handles. I'll leave the links, and follow Genie in a Bottle, and hopefully you will have a new best friend which will help you with all your needs. So thank you so much, Chirag. Thanks for joining us. We wish you all the best, and
So
let's keep
much.
in touch.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good day.
Good day. Thank you.
Namaste. Bye.
Bye. Bye.